Hello Taurus, welcome to Max's Tarot. It's been 4 years since I've done a reading for you guys. But I'm coming back to YouTube now. I've rested enough. Thank you so much to all the subscribers that stayed subscribed during my long hiatus. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Be part of the Max's Tarot family. All right, here we go. This is for Taurus Sun, Moon, and Rising. Taurus, imagine that. Gosh. All right, Taurus, here we go. We're going to do love, and then we're going to do career. And this is for the beginning of April. So, from now until probably mid-April. Let's see. Love, love, love. Ooh. I like the Hermit energy, which is this card here. When you're in the Hermit energy, when it comes to anything, love or career, you are operating from a place where you have given thought to things thoroughly. So when you're making decisions, you're not just making spontaneous decisions. These are things that you actually thought about. And as a result, good things happen. So this thoughtful, sort of like deep thinking has happened for a little bit, for a minute. With the Hermit and the Hangman here energy, he's like, wow, you were really giving something some serious thought when it came to love. Now, it could be that you were trying to figure something out so you can make it work with someone. And if you're single, it's like you've been really thinking about you and what you want and how much effort you want to give to something. Present, I definitely feel like you're juggling a couple of people or a decision that you need to make when it comes to your relationship status. So some of you, I feel, are single. A lot of you watching are single and probably do have a person in mind, but you don't really know where you want to take it to. You don't really know, well, is this person really going to work out? And if you are indeed dealing with someone, I see this person as being very stable, very good looking. And Taurus only likes very good looking. That is for sure. And this other person may think you're very good looking too. So there is a connection here, a very passionate connection that you're feeling. You're drawn to this person, or this person is drawn to you strongly, which is taking you out of this little Hermit Hangman energy and pulling you back into, love. I think the key here is going to be for everyone to just be clear about where things stand. If that happens, you're going to have a good outcome in your connection. If you're single watching this, you don't have anyone, there's no one in your radar, I think that you're going to just be on this path of being more and more clear about what it is that you want, who people are, people that you dealt with, and people that you're going to want to deal with in the future. You don't want any murkiness. You don't want any confusion. You don't want any secrets. You're like, the next person I date, they have to be real. Like, they have to be clear as water with me. I don't want any wishy-washiness. And if you are healing yourself, if you are spending a lot of time in deep thinking, I really feel that you're going to have a good outcome with the next person, or a good outcome with the person that you are dealing with. Your advice, the Empress, and then the Nine of Wands. Okay, good energy. Again, the Empress. Wow, you're in a good place. This is your card. This is card of being grounded, of knowing what you want, going for what you want, feeling confident. You are in control here, Taurus. Whatever it is that's going on, you are in control. You have the ball on your side of the court. And the other person is the one that's playing catch up. The other person is the one that needs to woo you and win you over. And I think they are determined to do that. They really are. Okay, so that was love for Taurus. Let's go to career. Please hit the like button, guys. Please. I really need the algorithm to work for me again. What happens with channels is that if the creator doesn't post after a while, the algorithm punishes you fiercely, and the only way to come out of it is for people to provide their support again. So please hit the like button. Please, 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 I beg you, actually, leave a comment. That really, really helps a lot. Tell me what you've been up to. And if you want a personal reading just for you, go to maxestero.com. The link is in the description box below. All right, here we go with career. Okay, if you hear my dog, apologies, but she's sitting here next to me and she's still a puppy, so it's very hard for her to control her energies. Hopefully she won't interrupt the reading either. All right, when it comes to career, I think you've been contemplating either leaving a job or going solo, starting your own business. So the two things could mean the same thing. You're also looking at the money in the bank. How much money do I have? What do I get to save, invest, or what do I use for a vacation? I really feel like you want to go somewhere. You really do. I feel like you're like, oh, I want to go out. I want to travel for my birthday. I really want to go somewhere. And you've been for a while planning it out, seeing, okay, this is going to cost this much money. And I'm going to go, but I'm going to make it not too expensive for me. So money is very important for you right now, and you're trying to be very conscious of how much you have and how much you want to spend. When it comes to present energy, I think things are looking good. For some of you who are not working right now, you are very optimistic that you're going to find something, but it may take a little while. All right, just keep the faith, but it may take a little while before that opportunity shows up. I do see you being employed in the future, or having your own business. If not, you are at least with good company. You at least have a group of people who are supporting you, who are cheering you on. But again, I'm seeing an energy of difficulty when it comes to landing something or making something work. And you're going to feel it in your gut. You're going to feel when something feels like it's going to come together and when something isn't. So listen to your intuition well. All right, and here's the advice for Taurus. The Empress. Look, you got this card for and the Hierophant. Two of your cards. A lot of people say, well, the Empress is Libra because it's Venus. But the Empress to me is also Taurus, to be honest. It really, really is. So, I mean, that's what I feel. This is my reading in my channel. Okay. Yes. Okay. The dog is moving the camera. Sorry about that, guys. But when it comes to the advice, I really feel like you are in control. The Hierophant, an energy of commitment, of the status quo. I feel like you can take on whatever comes your way. So for example, let's say you're looking for a job and you're thinking, yeah, no, it's not going to work. That's not the mentality that you should have. You should feel, I'm in control. Luck is on my side. I'm being blessed. And no matter how hard it gets, I'm going to press on. Because if you do, good things are going to come. You're going to get that job, that stability that you're looking for. So don't let the current news cycle worry you, unemployment rising, other people are losing their jobs. I feel like you have very special gifts that you bring, and that you just really need to let them know. Whoever it is in an interview or in a letter or an email, just let them know, hey, I shine. You hire me, you have a winner. I'm going to make your company grow. If you're your own boss, hey, what else can I say? If you're your own boss, you can make it happen. You can be successful. Yes, there will be moments of hesitation, moments where you don't think things are coming together, but those moments are everywhere and in any time. So make sure you stick with what you know, you stay confident, and things will go well for you. If you want a personal reading, something that's a deeper dive, go on maxestero.com. Taurus, I'll see you next time, and please hit that like button, leave me a comment. Where have you been? What's going on? Bye.